Yep.
But hers is heavier. He glares at her.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need to take all of it. It was just that's what was in amongst all the desert adventuring gear that we'd accumulated.
Did you bring the rifle as well?
No, nobody mentioned anything about a
Oh, I
fucking
said
rifle.
rifle. I need a rifle.
I didn't hear rifle. Did you hear rifle? He looks at one of the guards. No, sir. Did you hear rifle? He says to the other guard. No, sir. They didn't hear rifle, says Elwin. He wanted
Did you need any firearms, Mildred?
Yes, please.
What do you need?
He looks very put out.
A bigger gun, please.
Oh, here you go. He gives you a huge hog leg pistol. There you go.
As in handgun, a pistol, a rifle, a shotgun. What was it that you need?
I think a pistol or a rifle.
There's a pistol.
Why not both?
Both are great.
You just want me to go back downstairs. Are you punishing me, Dad?
No. I'm waiting for her to finish making up her mind before you leave.
Yeah,
She's drunk. She doesn't know what she wants.
All right, a pistol and a rifle for Mildred.
Mm-hmm.
And assume you want a holster for the pistol?
One of the guards goes, I heard rifle. The other one goes, me too. No one glares at him.
And what about you, Aeolus? What do you need?
I have a pistol. I would like a rifle.
What kind of rifles do you guys have downstairs?
Let's check the storage.
You have bolt action or semi-auto?
I got no idea what these guys have. What is downstairs?
Yeah, let me check the.
Important to find out what kind of rifle it is because it makes a difference between firing once every other round or firing once a round.
We do have one.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure in the party gear we've ever listed the various firearms that the embassy
we have.
Seem to have. We did we?
Yeah, it's in the bottom. Embassy weapon. Embassy weapon storage.
Okay, there it is.
Or do you mean the embassy rifles?
Yeah, no, the embassy rifles.
Oh no, I'm talking about the normal.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'll take the modern semi-automatic rifle that we got from Shermer.
Cool.
Yeah. I doubt MIBs will be called from a fucking semi-automatic rifle when we have aliens and weird ass machines around that don't seem to be doing anything.
Sure.
Well, rifles are, it just looks like a strange rifle. Rifles tend to be okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's
I'll take that.
As long as it's not like an assault rifle or something, in which case then it stands out a bit.
Do you only have one? Do you only have one modern rifle, or
in the PC list? Yes.
Cool.
We have one modern and one bolt action rifle as well, but that's listed as someone else's. So yeah.
So basically, he's got one rifle, and they're giving Mildred an old-fashioned pistol.
We do have one other rifle, but it's a bolt action rifle.
Is it? It's listed for anybody to use?
It's mine, but I'll give it to Mildred.
Yay! She can fire once every other round with that. She'll just love waiting around for that shit to work.
Why can't I have the modern one?
Because I need it.
Oh.
Shows Freddy looking down the barrel. It's mine. I need to get my shoe off so I can operate the trigger now.
Oh, wait, shit. It only has 2 ammo. Yeah, you might not want that.
You guys are horrible at planning ahead. All right, so
I'll just check that.
We can go out to the gun store and get a modern lever action rifle.
Yeah.
No, you want just semi-automatic. So you pull the trigger and it goes. No lever action, no pump action, no nothing. It just
as
far as I know, Beastkin don't have semi-auto rifles yet.
They don't, but you can go buy them somewhere.
Yes, we could go to Shermer. Yes, we could go to Shermer and get it. Yes.
Do you want a sword?
Less than a half an hour.
Do I want what?
A sword. Or are you okay?
Not
Melee weapons.
no.
No?
I like either guns or fire.
Alright.
Reduce your hand, woman.
I,
You've been too entertaining, and so you've been getting more cards. All right. So you guys take a quick trip over to Shermer in order to buy more semi-automatic rifles for $500 each. Call it 600 with ammo, etc., clips and all that. Each clip can hold like 6 bullets. How many would you like? Does anybody have any Shermer money first before you go over there?
Exactly. That's what I was
I have a
going to
little
teach
bit, yeah.
And
you. I've got
600 each.
I've got $1,400.
So you've got enough for 2 rifles, and Freddie's
I
got enough
want
for
a shotgun because my shotgun broke.
Shotgun Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's right. Because
Sure.
well, I've got the high-end double-barrel shotgun that Princess Danny gave me, but I don't want to take that out because it's got engravings, etc. on it. But yes, what
You-
a semi-auto. Don't know what sort of shotguns are available in Shermer.
Does somebody want some super jump?
Super jump? No, thank you.
Well, if you're going to be Shotgun Joker, you may as well go for it if you don't mind a super heavy weapon at around 7.3 kilograms.
What the hell's that?
AA-12 with a 32 round drum.
I
That's the
didn't think that
Shotgun
would be
Joker.
available. I'd be very surprised if an Atkinson
That was-
auto
that
shotgun is available over the counter.
That was made back in 1972.
Yes,
You can't
due
get
to
the fully automatic version, but you could get the pull the trigger and it goes. It's not for hunting, it's for home defense.
how much are they worth?
Let me check here. I like how you know it's called an Atkinson. It's like, yes.
Yeah, auto assault shotgun or sledgehammer.
Does somebody want round revision?
Oh.
You got some good cards to get rid of that one. Yes, I might. Well, I'm just trying to work out if I.
Like I have good fighting cards. I don't know if like.
Yeah, I've got expert investigator, which is crit, spot hidden, and evidence analysis, but I'm not sure
It
due
kind
to
of
what Freddie's been encountering that that's going to be useful or not.
I mean, look, knowing me, I probably missed a lot. So
it kind of depends on how we will go about it. If we will be fighting a lot or not.
Well, I would prefer there to be no fighting because
Of course,
if there's fighting, things are going badly.
yeah,
You know there's going to be fighting, so
we will try not to fight. But yeah.
to answer your question, Pete, a mere $3,000.
Yes.
I don't have enough to cover that.
Sure you do. You just have to sell some blood.
Now I've got to sell some gold.
Oh, wow. That's a good way to do it.
So round revision.
No, thank you.
You know you're going to kick yourself if you don't have it later.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was saving this, but you guys are fucking useless. So.
Ow.
Please get rid of whatever it was that just made beep beep.
It's the computer. I don't know how to silence it.
Have you tried punishing it?
Yes, but that would punish the whole computer and I wouldn't be able to use it after.
All right.
Okay, so let me get rid of this.
Now I need to do a search.
I mean, if you're gonna be a shotgun joker, why not get something you don't have to if you have to worry about reloading an AA-12, you're in way too much horrible shit.
So we talking the 32 drum mag?
The drum.
Yeah, the 32 drum.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had the last time with it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it disappeared when we lost everything in the mansion. I only got to use it once. Oh, there we go. So, gold exchange rate per ounce. Are we talking about $280?
Not really high.
I know I'm not going to get $280, but
I think it's between 170 and 240, something like that.
yeah, originally it was about 280.
With your bargain,
Why
you're
not?
with your bargain skill there, Joshua McKay, you're pretty sure if you give them a gold piece, they'll spit on you and you'll be happy to get that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just trying to work out how much I need to exchange.
Just shows him all spitting on him. He's like, thank you, I'm so happy.
All right, so if I do 10, 20 ounces, we about that. I'll have to do 30. All right, I'll do 30 ounces. And see how
You
we
want
go.
some assistance with your bargaining there, or are you confident?
I'm not confident. I'm a hobbyist at best.
I too am a hobbyist.
But I will trade you an assistant plus 10% to play on me if you like.
Sure. Why can't I trade you this? Oh, there we go.
Now, if you could ever get the full auto version, or if you have enough gunsmithing and don't mind risking the whole weapon, you can always try to make your own full auto.
Yeah, the previous one I had was a full auto.
You miss it?
Yes.
Do you want some help?
Doc managed to get one in Night City for me. It's up to you, Freddie. I don't know if bargaining is something that, yeah, if you want to give it a shot.
Alright, well, the message
Yep.
up. So.
Played a skill 10 on me. And then modified 10.
How many gold pieces are you going to hand over?
30 ounces of gold.
So 30 gold coins is what you're saying, because each one is like, no?
No,
So
this is not gold coin. This is actual gold.
How many gold coins worth is the gold?
30 ounces worth.
Because I thought 30. One gold coin. Oh, that's one gold coin is 25
coin is an ounce, isn't it?
No, it's never been that.
I thought a gold coin was an ounce.
No. That's why I like to put everything in gold coins rather than weights. Let me look.
Yeah.
Because that way Logan doesn't get confused. Let's see. Gold. Because I thought it was 25 grams per gold coin. Hold on, still looking. Because I'm using the American $20 gold eagle as the thing. Hold on, let me look in Furry Western. See if I got in there.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. I see the exchange rate.
$20 gold piece. Oh, sorry, it's called the double eagle. My bad.
Well, it's saying 40 coins is a kilo.
Yeah, so 25
grams.
Yeah, cool. So, how many gold coins worth of gold bars are you trading in place?
It was 30.
30 gold coins worth. Got it.
Yes.
Now I can do business. Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, you're okay. Roll a supporter bargains. I'm assuming you're all together because you're the.
Yeah.
So you've got some guy who's all beat up, a drunk lady, and you're trying to look dignified.
Yep.
And you guys
Did you
go
wanna-
to.
Did you want to try and assist with bargaining, Mildred?
Yeah, I will help you.
Mhm. And you go to one of the pawn shops that's like, we're pretty much going to.
No. Jeweler.
Oh, the jeweler guy? And you wanted to trade over. He's like, I really don't have a use for this much gold because you guys traded me a bunch.
Oh.
Oh no, there we go. Oh, you're still having must be your character sheet because you were having that problem the last time.
Hmm?
Oh, where it didn't seem to load initially and then loaded. I vaguely recall you having that issue previously.
I have no idea why it's doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Freddie will get to the bottom of it. Is
It's literally her only. I don't know why.
Is
She's
there
on a different computer?
Didn't you say there was gold stores as well now?
Not yet. Here.
That's cash
No,
for
okay.
gold.
Yeah, cash for gold or whatever.
Not so many, and in fact, the only cash for gold places you've seen are pretty much owned by the same two brothers that own the
Oh
pawn
no, we'll
shop.
go to Chicago and do it there.
Mhm.
I have a
Okay.
jump to Chicago. Just
Okay,
go over there.
got it. You guys go to Chicago. You're trying to track down somebody to sell your gold to. It's like, I'm going to get a few more
Oh
dollars
no,
here.
we've been there already. Cash for gold in Chicago. I
No
know where
worries.
it is.
Okay, cool. So you go there. How's them bargain rolls doing? Because it always involves a bargain roll because Logan's a cruel, cruel bastard.
Buy a quarter.
God damn.
Give me my mullah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no idea how much I'm going to get, but yes.
Hold on, I'm flipping through way too goddamn many tabs. There it is. And money. Cash for gold. Ah, got it. And 30 coins worth? 30?
Yeah, 30.
Right. After taxes and stuff, you get 7,200.
Okay. A bit more than I was expecting, but that's good. I was half expecting
Oh,
to
no.
fail, so.
Yes, we're all expecting that.
It was 7,200, was it?
Yes.
All right.
Now that
So
figure is gone from my mind.
8,600. Right. No, it's just so I could update. All right. Yeah, so it was 3,000 for the shotgun.
Would you like two while you're here?
And no.
Okay.
So
You
what
sure you don't want any melee weapons there? No good.
Huh?
She
don't
looked
want any-
clearly at you.
What is a melee weapon? I don't understand these things.
So it comes with one drum mag, Logan?
Yep, just the one. If you want to get a whole bunch of extra accessories, slings, and all that shit, and
Yeah, I'll get a sling and something to carry it in.
you spend 500 and you get the accessory pack, including the big case and stuff with whatever logo they've got on there.
So did I get my rifle or not yet?
Yep.
No, nobody cares.
Yes.
I think they give you 2 bullets as well, just 2.
How many?
Yeah, and I'll buy a case of ammo for Mildred's gun.
Thank you.
I assume you're going to want to buy ammo for
And
your
an
gun
extra,
as well.
yes, and I'll be buying shotgun, 12 gauge, I believe it is, for
Yes.
mine. And I will get a spare magazine, assuming Mildred's is a mag.
Hold on. You have to buy the gun as well.
Yeah, I'm
We're
getting
gonna
the
have-
gun as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark off $300. You have a shitload of ammo for everything.
Okay.
It's a D12, by the way. Yeah, it's the same as the one I have.
Oh, for you, Pete, right now this is a heavy shotgun, so it's D6 plus D8. And if you can ever find out how to make it go full auto, it's D8 plus D10. And if you're going full auto and you get surprise on somebody, it's D10 plus D12. And if you're going full auto, get full surprise on somebody and find an alien tech way of doing this. No, anyway, so moving on.
And if I get my dex bonus.
Yay! Oh, yeah. Dex bonus will help.
Yes. One
Yeah,
day. I'll
dex
get it back
bonus?
one day. But yeah,
Oh.
so for Mildred, though, your dex bonus will raise your damage for your gun.
Yeah. So when it's D12, normally it's how many?
D6
plus D8.
Okay. Finally, I have something I can fight with.
Yes.
Been a long time coming. 5 seasons of practice. 5. I mean, your character has literally been around since episode 1, season
3.
5 seasons to get confident at killing
8.
somebody.
So let's drop down that. Let's 3, 5, 4.
Now, if you fumble in your
That
first
just get
combat
this
miss,
out.
that'll just be hilarious.
How many rounds per Mildred's? How many rounds
8
per?
for mine, so that's
So
yeah, we'll just go 8. 8's easy.
all right, and you got a spare mag as well.
Yep.
And a shoulder sling.
Yes, but you know, Shotgun Joker will never run out of ammo because he's got a big fucking drum of ammo, and he's like, "Oh Christ, this thing is heavy."
I look at him evilly.
A 7
Hey,
plus.
you said I asked you what weapon you wanted. You didn't say you wanted a shotgun.
Yeah. Shut up.
All right.
Alright, do we want to go back to the embassy now? Or are we
Yes.
shopping more?
Unless there's anything else people need that I think might be useful.
Is
yes.
there any-
Thank you. Yes. No. I need to buy a replacement pair of binoculars, as mine were destroyed by somebody falling out of a tree.
They're not destroyed, they're minor, they're scrapped.
And then when I pulled them out, they disintegrated in my hands.
Oh, well, I mean, that wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, a replacement pair of binoculars.
Cool. Really nice ones or like children's toy ones?
Good quality ones.
$200.
Yep.
I'll buy a pair for myself as well.
$200.
Was there anything else you would like, Mildred?
They both have binoculars. You don't. Do you want to make
binoculars?
either?
Do you want sunglasses? Actually, you've already got goggles with the desert gear.
Yeah.
Would you like to make them buy you binoculars so that you can look at things too? Or do you want to just steal theirs and say, just for a minute? And
I don't know. I don't need things.
You don't need things?
No, but the important thing is if you get things, they'll have less money.
Oh, I need a lot of things. I look around the shop. And just
I seem to recall that you don't have anything about you don't have any problems with carrying money anymore.
That's true. So you should make everything yourself.
You can make it.
I don't know what you are talking about. I'm crazy. Woo!
Yeah. Pull the other one. I think I might be more crazy than you at the moment. So.
Are you? Well, yeah, probably. Maybe.
I mean, you are trying to shapeshift into a demon.
What? What are
Oh
you?
yeah, there is that.
I live for a minute and you become a demon.
Somebody else is shopping and stuff. They're looking at something. They kind of look over, look back, set it down, leave.
In bed.
Failed listen roll, and away they go.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Somebody turned the in bed thing. He's looking around. No fucking on the displays.
Is there any armor where that
It's probably not going to. I actually I don't know what does the army use in desert.
Well, they use black jackets, but they do have a lot of people that pass out from heat exhaustion and stuff like that. Yeah. Hopefully they don't get all the way dehydration, but yeah, there's a lot of problems with that, and you have to drink an ass load of water. And since you guys don't carry that much or have water trucks that follow you around,
wait, we have a hold on, I have a specific item for that.
you have a water truck that'll follow you around.
No,
That'd be really cool.
we have a. Let me check the storage. One sec.
It's been too long since Yana's got to see you trying to flip through tons of notes to figure out what's in your storage thing.
Yeah. I missed it.
All right. So yeah, was there anything else you need, Mildred?
No, I'm good. I have my gun. I have my whiskey.
Kill it. Send it back to Halyana.
I really don't know how, because it's like the sound of the computer, and if I mute the whole computer, I don't hear you.
It might be well, can somebody tell her how to mute alert noises?
It's a Macintosh, by the way.
Yeah, no, I don't use that.
You get a oxyacetylene torch, you apply flame.
My friend found that, I think.
Yeah.
I think he'll be fine with it. He'll come back, see it's trash, and go, it was a Macintosh. It did have it coming.
We do have a
Sorry,
metal
Dano.
canister that fills with 3.8 liters of water at the same time each day.
That should be okay. 3.8 liters. That should be okay for you for the day. I'm not saying you might.
I've got water bags.
Yeah. Well, you guys are gonna have all kinds of stuff, but believe me, it's really hot in the fucking desert. The less clothes you have on, the happier you are. It's like going to a day at the beach and wrapping in a winter coat.
Why don't we just wear the Santa Claus suits?
Oh.
Could do.
Because they don't always work in Beastkin.
Don't they?
No.
Oh. Damn.
Magic doesn't always work in Beastkin, don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
When they stop paying attention, I go
All right.
to... Do we have like some... So what are we doing for water? Are we having like... What?
Well, I
Orange
can take the
Shermer.
metal canister for
Got it.
myself.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know about you two. Just...
You will carry your water.
No, I'm not going to carry your water.
Why not? It's the same canister.
You're stronger than I am.
But you want to help me. You like me, so...
Yeah, and that's why I want to make you stronger by making you carry your own shit.
I don't like people who make me to do things, okay?
It's for your own good.
That doesn't matter. I don't care about the reason. I care about...
I don't care what you don't care about. I'm looking out for your best interest.
Then maybe
All right.
I go to
Assuming the two of you don't want anything else, we shall leave this place for another place.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Go
right.
back to the embassy.
We go back to the embassy.
You're back at the embassy.
Now you can continue your argument.
Don't encourage them. So, is there anything else so we can get? Because I've got a two different part adventure for you guys if you can go fast enough.
All right. So before we go anywhere, what are we going to do?
Go in, shoot a bit, get shot at, spend all your hero points. Freddy was going to die heroically, and then you guys will retreat.
Oh, not the Freddy mission. Okay.
Well, maybe we should just... Because I may have missed stuff. Maybe you want to just go and scout it out.
Maybe
Take a look for yourself.
So what is this about? There is the people are crazy in the town. There is the thing in the what was it?
In the mountain.
Yeah, the thing in the mountain. So like, what is our objective or something?
Our objective is to stop the aliens from doing whatever it is they're doing.
Did we try to talk to the aliens?
No, they kind of just sent monsters at us when we went there. I mean, if you want to talk to them, go for it. I don't think they want to talk to me. They'd see me.
Yeah.
Murder them.
Do we know who's making the people crazy, or is it the aliens also?
Yeah. They launched rockets up into the air and yeah.
Do we know the aliens did it? Yeah.
There's no one else on that mountain besides the aliens and the flesh golem thing.
Why would the aliens want the people to be crazy?
Either experimenting on them or raising an army is my best bet.
Okay.
Because they did have like surveillance devices all over the town, presumably to watch them. So
So this is in beast skin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, did we want to go to the building outside the stone building and test out the crystals I found? What we found. The ones we don't know what they do.
Well, we could test them at the Mesa, as opposed to testing them here in the town.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to test one of them.
Well, I want to know what they all do, really.
So where you found the tunnels, which had the armory that you found and a few other things.
Yeah.
Was there more to it?
Oh yeah, it's quite a bit cave system.
All right, so you hadn't fully explored it.
No. We did also find in the armory the same rockets that were being shot up into the sky, but they were empty, like just shells.
Yeah. So one thing we could try to do would be like stealthily infiltrate the alien base.
Mm-hmm.
Which
I mean, that's what we tried to do, and look where it got us.
Yeah, I know. But maybe we are better than you.
I sure hope so.
And
But yeah. So I don't know if you want to talk to them, Mildred. Go for it, but I don't think they're gonna be very receptive.
Well, I always want to talk to people, but it's difficult when we don't know like their reaction. So maybe we need more information.
We could also go back to town.
Did you actually hear them talking at all?
Yes, they were speaking some unknown language.
Okay, so you did hear them talking. I wasn't sure, just in case they were actually communicating telepathically to each other or something.
No, we couldn't understand what they were saying.
Like if it's really like a powerful alien race, then it would be good to establish some sort of communication at some point or something.
Yeah.
Well,
seeing what they're up to.
Those grey stone things seemed to be some sort of comm device, so maybe you can talk to them with this.
Well, if they are speaking different language, we need to learn
Well,
the language first.
Just because they speak a different language doesn't mean they don't understand English.
Yeah, it's possible that, yes, if they've been here observing and experimenting or whatever the hell they're doing, they could be, they could understand English.
Do you want to try it, Mildred? I have one of the comms devices right here.
I don't know.
It may have a limited range, so we may have to try it when we get to the Mesa.
Maybe, yeah.
And also, I guess it would be good to have a little bit more information.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. We might want to just go there. You two can have a look around. Maybe you'll see something I haven't seen before.
Night is getting closer.
And also, nighttime is the best time to go in through the volcano. Because there's no sun. And you're not going to go blind. And it won't be as hot. Which is a plus.
I'm assuming, do any of you have any ability with demolitions?
I think I have.
I love how we both had the same thought. But no, sadly we don't.
I think I have chemistry.
Yeah, I've got chemistry as well, but that's not going to help us in
Do either
knowing
of you have
where to
trapping?
place explosives. Tracking or trapping?
Trapping.
No.
Mildred?
Blowing stuff up or traps and all that sort of stuff is not my wheelhouse.
Cut to 5 seasons later. All right, it's season 10. I finally built up those skills that nobody else seems to have, says McKay. I've blown myself up 37 times, but now I got it.
Oh, there's plenty of people. There are several people with demolitions. There's just none of us.
Yeah.
That's what makes it special.
Yeah. I just can build bombs, not throw them. Well, I
Mm.
can throw them.
Yep, yep.
You can blow up any bomb you want once.
Mm.
It's like
But yeah, I
skydiving.
just like that crystal potentially. Whether or not we.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Oh, the pineapple one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't know
that's
what
just
that
awesome.
does.
Do we know
That's
what it does first?
Look, it's either a beacon that summons more aliens to come and take over the universe,
Ooh,
or maybe it's some kind of solar panel thing. I don't know.
we could join them. What about joining the aliens?
that's an option, but we'd need to be able to talk to them first and understand what they're up to.
Yeah. So I think we need more information.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe going there and just trying to be stuff is the best option for now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if that's okay, then can you go and grab my metal canister of water, please?
What do you mean? Can you?
I have no access to the vault, so I'm looking at McKay as the ambassador.
Yes, I can go and get it.
Oh, also, do we want a flying loop? Because I can actually play that very well.
And what's the
Although it is
benefit of it?
magical.
Yeah,
Moving
that's
around quicker.
Yeah, so it's got that limitation.
Yeah.
If I was thinking, yeah, because it's a cave, the nature of the rock, it would be something it would have been. How would you do it? Okay, yes, you do it that way. If we had a drone which was actually physically connected,
What, by cable?
yes,
Like a
like they
wire.
use for sending, so like what they use for sending down pipes and tunnels and stuff,
Okay.
because of things like radio signals not working very well.
What, and send it in and scout?
Yes, basically.
Not bad.
We scout, it gives us scout 50 meters ahead, 100 meters ahead of us.
Yeah.
Well, I need to pop over to Cyberpunk and buy one.
I mean, we're going in a tunnel only. It means that we're not. I mean, they're going to know we're there, but it means we're not going to have them in our face.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know.
Next scene, it shows Freddy with the drone. God damn it, he says.
Just trying to think of ways we can.
Yeah.
Oh no, I like
play
it.
without.
Oh yeah, no, it's beautiful. Unfortunately a lot of your brilliant ideas are limited by your skill set.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly right.
Having a drone pilot, somebody could make a character where they're like total transport guy, and they have like drone pilot and all that kind of shit, and the players would go, "Where have you been? Come to us, join us."
Also, what if we wore like gas masks and we just made a bunch of like sleeping gas or something and just threw it in there and
Well,
knocked them all out?
I
But
suppose was there any airlocks or doors or anything in the cave system?
Logan, was there? It was just a rudimentary cave system.
No, it was a weird alien-made cave system.
Yeah.
They didn't have any doors that you saw.
So did the aliens appear to wear any
No,
breathing
they were naked.
apparatus or
They were
anything like that?
naked.
They were naked. Okay.
Yeah.
So we could potentially make together some sort of chemical and just
Although we don't know what they
let
were.
gravity take its course.
yeah.
But
We
we
don't
don't
know
know
if
what
it'll
they
affect
were.
them or not. No, we
Yeah.
don't know what will affect them. Did you try sneezing on them to see if the common cold affected them?
No, funnily enough, I didn't.
Maybe that could have been the savior of mankind.
Maybe.
Kidnap one alien. Do violent tests on him.
I think we've still got the alien probe around here somewhere.
Hmm.
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Exactly.
I
I used to have skill in using alien probe.
See?
Freddie, you're
I
having
have-
more flashbacks.
I have a probe.
Oh,
Yeah, but is it alien?
Probably.
yeah.
I mean, maybe.
All right. So yeah, so the issue of having some sort of chemical or something going down would be that yes, they're. I mean, if we
they-
did like mustard gas, for example, and just
Jesus.
I'm just thinking of stuff that would more likely hurt than, that we've got a better guarantee of it affecting them.
But also, if we want to establish a relationship with them in the future, maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah,
torture
probably
them.
not. Something to keep in the back of our minds as a possibility if we decide that we need to do something about the cave system.
If we
Like
do
it's
want to
like they're
make friends,
a group of rats.
you just need to make sure that they don't see my face. That they're not going to want to be friends with me.
Your feet
Face.
or face? Why? Because you've
Either
been
way.
shooting them.
I've literally murdered a lot of them.
Doesn't
Like
mean they
there was
won't
just one
interfere.
alien that we snuck up on, and I just bashed his skull repeatedly over and over into the ground just to make sure he was dead.
Maybe that's just like saying hi in Alien, you know?
I mean, Mildred smashed bottles of wine over my head before, so
Exactly, and we are great friends. So
Mhm.
we are great friends, right?
yeah.
I've added a new picture near the
So-
horse head.
I have sometimes wondered if it was some weird form of foreplay, considering what you're into. But anyway, is that the pink and blue object?
That's Freddy's favorite magic item in the game there,
Yeah.
the picture is.
Oh, boy.
So what does it do, Freddy?
What this?
Yes,
Like reach
your.
into my bag.
I know, I've
Well-
seen it before. You don't need to show it to me again.
He's storing in a dirty condom. Who does that?
Well,
When's the last time you've cleaned it?
It's
Mm.
perfectly clean.
couple months ago, maybe.
And you don't understand why I drink with it. Like,
Maybe you should go give it a clean and get a new sheath for it.
yeah.
Is the bathtub still in the room?
No, they've taken that out.
Okay, I'll go
along with
use-
the string.
You could go to the stables and use the hand pump to fill out a bucket and then give it a good scrubbing.
You have a bathroom right there.
I'm so curious if we ever leave to do this mission.
No, he's playing with some sort of dildo right now, so you're not going anywhere.
We are just
Alright, I'll go clean it. Hold on.
go.
You're worried about getting it wet; it might ruin it.
It won't ruin it. I've cleaned it before.
Just do it. Stop.
And it's been wet in other ways as well.
Too much information.
No problem. You clean off the anal refresher and put it in a fresh condom, or back in the old dirty one.
I mean, I have no other.
All right, back in the old dirty one it goes. Oh,
Would
keep
you
it
like
safe.
a new condom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks as though the condom has literally been used before, type dirty condom, not just dirt on it. No.
Yeah, I'll cross off one more condom from here. Have a box of 10 Asian condoms, all right?
Right, they fit over the tip of the anal intruder. That's about it.
Close enough.
All right, no problem. That will alarm the shit out of somebody. Why does he have just a condom over the little tip? Why? That's horrifying.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, what's the plan then?
Hey.
Mustard gas or what?
No, I think we're going to be trying to be stealthy and see if we can actually communicate to them.
I reach
He
into my
says,
bag and
hoisting his AA-12, communicate.
I reached into my bag and I put on the Flash mask. Alright, I'm ready.
Which mask?
The
The
Flash.
Flash.
Oh,
The
right.
mask he got from Hong Kong
Got it.
when he had to toss his other mask because he insulted the alien intelligence that was
Yeah, look who
using
won.
the internet or whatever the
We
hell it
did.
was. I was trying to work out if it was Indigo that did that, but I don't think it was Indigo that wanted us to do that, so I don't think it was Indigo that screwed you
No.
over.
It was the
Cool.
alien.
Yeah, I
And
think
look
it was
what
the
happened
alien
to it.
intelligence.
Yeah. Fuck
But we
that
shouldn't
alien.
talk more of that because
Yeah.
Logan
Might get a
could make
run
it to
on that.
experience it firsthand.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's an alien? Speaking of aliens, we need to kill some. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
talk to some.
Yes. So are we going or what?
Yes, we're
Alright,
going.
come on then.
Come
I
on.
pull up.
Oh,
Wait, my canister.
oh,
Yes, I said I went and got it.
Oh, okay.
did you try to put whiskey in your canister?
There's a
Oh.
lot more guards and stuff as you go down into the under bowels and stuff there, McKay. They have a lot more guards, and in fact, some of the guards are the doors and stuff. And it shows them like manning, the different places and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, hello, ambassador. Hello, sir."
I
So
think
have we had anybody actually try to get in here that wasn't supposed to be in here?
We've been worried that some of your companions may at some point insist very strongly on coming in, and we've been given orders to shoot them full of bullets if they should try it.
Have there... Actually, that's a question. Don't worry. I was curious if we've had any doors that weren't of our group turn up like we've had previously. If any more have turned up.
Not sure, sir, says the random guard you're talking to.
All right, that's all right. Yes, and whether or not anybody's appeared at Clem's that is not...
Nobody's appeared at Clem's. We know that for sure. We've still got the place rigged to explode. Oh, yes. One misstep and maybe a heavy rock, and the whole place is going to go up. And part of the town, possibly, if they didn't reduce it, the amount of explosives in there. He says, did you hear about the Blue Mage, sir?
The Blue Mage?
Distract you away from the mission. Yes, sir.
No?
He's some sort of powerful water mage. I heard it was him that plugged up the Burlington.
Okay.
He's a famous water mage, apparently. One of the more powerful ones, but nobody's sure where he lives in the MMO world.
So he wasn't one of you guys?
No.
Okay.
We set off our mages so they can get their dumbasses killed. We never did have very good mages.
Nope, you did not. And yet they, except for those two that got left behind because they were worthless, they did a good job of killing themselves.
Yes, sir. We do like to accomplish what we put our minds to.
Yep.
I'll be back just one second.
You get your shit and return, and you've discovered that Freddy has gone to the bathroom with his strange butt plug, and he won't be coming out for a while. And he's got the tarot cards and stuff that'll get you to where you're going, but you're scared to open the bathroom door for what you might see within.
Did he leave his canister outside of the bathroom?
The canister that I just retrieved from the vaults.
That right. I take the canister from you.
While you guys are
It's a
waiting,
magical canister that fills with water, so you putting alcohol in it is not going to really... and you're going to end up with diluted alcohol, which you won't want.
No,
Don't forget, you do have one of those water storage backpack thingies.
Oh yeah, I can put alcohol in that. Cool.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Cool. And while you're filling that up, both of you guys reduce your hands a bit as you have too many cards again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they've done a semi-auto version of it.
Does
That was only recently they've done it. Okay.
Want D for damage?
Wow, look at all those. Well, I've got a haste, and opponent fails. Support a reroll. Round revision. Victory. Expert investigator. So I've got no idea what to throw away.
Yeah, neither do I.
Perfect. My goal is to get the party such good cards that when the yin yang comes, they will lose their minds.
I think Freddie wants to trade me something. Counter surveillance. All right, hang on a second. I will give you the haste. And discard.
But Freddy's in the bathroom.
Yes.
Is he slipping cards under the door?
Yes, he is.
Oh.
Any other dud cards if on chance, Freddie? Oh, yep, he's got another dud card. Beautiful. I will give you the opponent fails. There you go. And Hive Mind, yeah, that I hardly ever see that card be of use. All right.
That's funny.
That's amazing greed.
Ooh. That gives, if you can hold on to it till the end of the adventure, the completely end of the adventure, you won't be able to. Then you get 5 hero points for that card, but you can't have any other cards. You can't trade cards. You just pretty much you're done with cards except for that one card, and you refer to it as my precious.
Yeah, I don't think that's like we are pretty early on.
Yes. Well, you haven't left to go to the adventure. The session's not early on, but you haven't actually left the house yet. All this has been talking and prepping time. But it has been a while since people have gotten together and stuff. And plus, Freddie had the longest book report briefing ever. I think we're going to start eliminating the next briefing to like 200, 250 words, something like that. That's enough. You'll just have to boil it down.
Yeah. So I will toss the amazing greed if anybody wants it.
Go straight to the discard pile if you discard it.
Yeah, okay.
So,
why doesn't it work?
As Yana attempts to discard more cards, you guys got to trump over during the early evening to the Mesa?
Yeah.
Yep.
Done. You guys are at the Mesa because all of you have walked the pattern and such, although nobody's still aware of how the woman with no name managed to survive walking the pattern and do so much easily than McKay, who is in a better position to do it, but it really wanted his ass.
Well, it was actually Doc that failed the worst out when the three of us did it.
Cool. It's always good when the inanimate object tries to kill the shit out of you.
When it was Doc, Rock, and myself walking the pattern, the Doc was the one who did the worst out of the three of us.
All right, so you're at the Mesa, and you're out behind some rocks and stuff nearby. Correct, Freddie?
Yeah.
So you get to see over at the Mesa, which is probably, 40 meters away or so. It looks like a bunch of figures, a whole bunch of figures, and they've got some sort of like rockets set up and whatnot. And it looks like there are, give me spot hidden rolls. It's dusk, a little harder to see. None of you have cool see and dark technology going. So
I think that'd be a bit too much.
Quite possibly.
Yeah,
Freddie can see it. Joshua can see it. Can Yana see it?
Wait a minute.
Yana can see shadowy figures. You're aware of how many of them there are, but not what they are. The other two tell you that it looks to be 4 of the badger-headed people, along with about 20 or 25 of these kind of mudmen people. Here, I'll show you a picture of the mudmen people. You're not sure where the badger-headed people are coming into this.
Mm.
Here's the mudmen people. It's middle right.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're getting some rockets and shit set up that they're pointing toward the town, which Freddie informs you is that town that done got fucked before. Stillwater.
So Stillwater.
Yes, Stillwater.
And the badger people are.
They appear to be directing things.
Do they? What are they wearing?
Just normal Old West type clothing and stuff.
Hmm. How are they behaving? Are they like crazy, like wow, or
They're like lining up the rockets and checking measurements and stuff like that.
I think the town went to shit, so they are trying to bomb the town to save themselves.
Isn't the rockets the
no?
stuff
Those
that
are the rockets that they sent out.
that the Greys are using?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although they might have other stuff in them now.
Do
Maybe different
they
concoction.
the same as the last ones?
You weren't here to see the last ones, unfortunately, Freddie. Well, you got to see the explosions of the last one. So when these
I
go
was
off,
in the armory and I saw them. So.
oh, those yes, those from the armory. These are those.
Ah,
But what's inside, you do not know.
Yeah, we don't know what's inside them.
So how far away are they? 40.
About 40 meters.
How far
Yes.
to the mud people, Freddie?
When they're this size, not that far. But when they're a big dude, they're fast. Or it's
Okay.
fast.
I'm just working out whether or not, like, you two with your rifles shoot the badger people in the head.
I mean, I
To stop
could,
them
but
from-
then they'll all. Then
Yes,
they'll
I
all
know.
come to us.
So do the mad people need someone to direct them?
I mean,
Whoever made their spot at a quarter, I believe
Freddie.
that was, or
Yeah,
by
that was
half,
me.
yeah, that's Freddie. By half.
Yeah.
One of the badger people holds up a gray rock and goes, says the rock.
Can I understand what you're saying? Can I understand what you said?
Everybody, give me a listen roll. If you make your listen roll, because he's not yelling and you're like 40 meters away, if you make your listen roll, you can try weird unknown language.
oh.
No.
It's because McKay's trying to hold a conversation with you because he's multitasking. He's actually perfectly hearing that.
But not understanding what they're saying.
Yeah.
All right, so the dude,
I did.
dude
I
with
blocked.
the
Yeah.
All right, so the dude with the rock, and so either the aliens are wearing badger skins, or they're shapeshifted into badgers.
Or those are the same people from the town.
True,
do
true.
mind
They could be
control
working
or
for the
something.
badgers. Yep. So the question is, do we want to stop them from shooting the rockets in over the town and causing more havoc?